Because of our strong background in women's health, we love our Celebrating Women features. It's always important to share ideas and stay informed so we as women can make the right choices.
Every year, millions of women deal with feminine health issues. Now there's a new product in the feminine care aisle of your favorite stores that is clinically shown to balance yeast and bacteria to maintain feminine health. It's called RepHresh Pro B. And we've asked Dr. Gregor Reed, internationally renowned scientist at the Lawson Health Research Institute in Canada, to bring us up to date. Dr. Reed, it is my understanding that RepHresh Pro B is a probiotic. Probiotics are really hot right now, and we've been hearing a lot about their benefits in digestion and immunity support. These are the first probiotic strains specifically for vaginal health. So help us understand how all that works.
Every lactobacillus is not the same, and so you have to look at the properties of these organisms and select the types of organisms and the properties that you want. And that's why we specifically looked at these two strains, because they have properties that are for women's health, rather than for the digestive tract or for other areas of the body.
So these strains of probiotic have been available in Europe and Canada, and now they have successfully completed the FDA new dietary ingredient process, so they're available now in the U.S.
RepHresh Pro B is two strains of bacteria that we've worked on for the last 25 years. These are Lactobacillus rhamnosus GR1 and Lactobacillus reuteri RC14, specifically shown to counter the activity of yeast and bacteria that are harmful in a woman's body.
So how does Pro B work?
We have to understand that yeast and bacteria are part of our body, and it's perfectly healthy to have these organisms inside us. The problem becomes when there are too many yeast or too many harmful bacteria. So how do you, in a natural way, maintain that healthy balance? And that's the concept of RepHresh Pro B.
When should a woman use RepHresh Pro B?
When we did the research, we were conscious of the fact that women like to take a product like this on a daily basis, just like a vitamin. Most women wait for the problem to happen, but every woman would like to be healthy all the time. So that's the point of using RepHresh Pro B, so that you focus on being healthy rather than waiting for the problem to happen.
So RepHresh Pro B is a breakthrough that actually balances yeast and bacteria to maintain feminine health. Thank you so much, Dr. Reed. We all know that menopause is definitely a time when we face new challenges. So we've asked Karen Giblin, the founder of Red Hot Mamas, the nation's largest menopause education program, to join us today so we can get some valuable insight on how to outsmart it.
Thank you for having me today. And we're going to talk about a heated discussion and ways to outsmart menopause. And it's important that you outsmart menopause before it outsmarts you.
Good point. We're going to do that today. Now, I know we brought you here to talk about menopause, but
yes.
I'm curious. I'm pretty interested in this product called RepHresh Pro B. Could that help women that are dealing with menopause?
Well, what happens at menopause is our estrogen levels decline and our pH level rises, and that brings on the effects of yeast and bacteria, and we need to counteract that, and it seems like now there's a breakthrough product that's out there, so I'm very excited about it.
When does menopause actually start?
It occurs typically at age 51 years of age, give or take 5 years. But it also can occur as a result of surgery, the removal of your ovaries, or as a result of chemotherapy, radiation.
And what are some of the common symptoms?
Well, the common symptoms, we've all heard of those notorious hot flashes, which I get all the time, and I actually feel like I can fry an egg on my chest. But then there's the night sweats, and when they occur at night, they wake you up, you can't go back to sleep. The next day, you suddenly feel like you're out of gas, and then you become moody. But then there's the other thing that a lot of women don't talk about, and it's very, very important because 45% of women have vaginal dryness issues.
Interesting to know. And how long do these symptoms last?
Well, the hot flashes will go away and abate on it with or without estrogen in about 2 to 10 years. But the vaginal dryness issues, unfortunately, doesn't go away.
Wow.
So we need to be able to take care of that and understand that there are treatments available for the consequences of the vaginal dryness.
Like what?
For instance, there's over-the-counter product, the Replens. I recommend this because it's 3-day, long-lasting moisturizer.
So how does Replens work?
Well, just like your face needs moisture and becomes dry, our V-zone becomes also dry, and those dry cells cause discomfort. RepHresh actually attaches to those cells and delivers continuous moisture for 3 to 5 days, and RepHresh also restores and rejuvenates those cells to its natural function. So it's a good product for women at menopause.
Karen, thank you so much for being here. We learned a great deal.
I'm honored to be here, and you're an official Red Hot Mama now.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that
Thank
title.
you.
So as women, let's celebrate our options. Both RepHresh Pro B and RepHresh long-lasting vaginal moisturizer are available without a prescription in the feminine products aisle at most drug and discount stores. Also, visit RepHreshProB.com and RepHresh.com to learn more.